Hey guys, so I'm just about to upload a bunch of journals to my Etsy shop and create the listings for them today, so I just wanted to do a quick, really quick flip through of each of them just to show you a bit more than the photos can show you. So some of them I've done flip throughs before, so I'll just show you that they're going to go up for sale, and then I've got some that I haven't done a flip through for yet, like these two. So I've got these two baby journals that I've done a girl and a boy version, and they're pretty much the same thing, just girl and boy version. So I'll just start with the girl version. So I've used my Case of Craft stamps on the cover of these, and I've done handprints on this one. I've done the patchwork with the sewing on the sewing machine. I actually got my friend to help me do that. There's the binding, there's the back. So just use random scraps of paper that I liked. Then I've just stuck a little button there on the front. Then when you open it up, I've just stuck some random tabs because I think they look quite pretty. I've done some tea-dyed pages, and I've added some real vintage ephemera in these ones. So I just want to be really quick because I've got a big box of journals sitting next to me. So these ones have some punching, some extra tags and things in them. They have tabs, some real vintage ephemera, and it's tea-dyed. So there's that one. And then the boy version, basically the same thing. I've done the same stamping, but I've done the feet instead of the hands. Added the button the same way. There's the back. This one's got a bit of lace detail because I didn't make the patchwork piece quite big enough. The corners are rounded on the pages, just like in the other one. Then there's just some pockets, some vintage ephemera, some punching, tea-dyed pages, and lots of tabs. And both of these have 100 pages, which is 200 pages if you include both sides. So there is those ones. Then I've got this big one that's going into my Etsy shop. I've done a flip through before, so I'm not going to go into it. The one with the beading biting, you can go back and find the video. What else do I have? I have this big one. So this is actually a coffee coaster, a wooden one, and I just covered over it with some music paper. This is a little metal embellishment. Done some layering with doilies, and I just really like this colour, so I used it for the cover. There's my binding, some little metal hook corners, and then this one's really simple on the inside. I've just done tea-dyed pages, and there's some cool effects on them from the doilies and things from layering it up. But yeah, it's just plain paper, but it's a really nice big size as well, so you could use it for writing or drawing or sticking things into it or whatever. And then in the back I've added this big envelope just to keep bits and pieces in there. And then I've got my little stamp. It's that one. Then I've got this little Dragonfly Journal. Just checking I'm still filming. Yep. So this one also just has plain tea-dyed paper. I've added a doily around the spine. Then I've done some layering with tags and the dragonfly image. There's a bit of ribbon. And I open it up and it's tea-dyed paper, like I said, and the only difference is some of the pages are shorter, but gives you lots of options of how you could use it, because it's just plain, there's nothing really in it. I think this one, yeah, this one has extra signature as well, so it's a little bit thicker than my standard page amount. Done the same thing with the envelope in the back. There's that one. Then I'm putting these two in my shop. I've done video on them not long ago, so you already know them. Oh, I did end up adding some lace and a little compass coin to the cover of the travel journal. Then I have got this one, which I actually made quite a while ago and only just finished it off. This is a freebie I found on Pinterest. I'll try and remember to put my Pinterest board in the description. I've done this with distress stains, and then yeah, haven't done much else. I just distressed all of this up, and the card that I used on the cover. Then there's my binding, and this one looks like it also has an extra signature, what I usually do. There's a pocket in the front, and then I've done Titoed paper, and I've also done, there's some lined paper and some blue sheets and some cream sheets, so it looks really pretty and it makes it a bit funner to write on. All plain, and then another pocket in the back. So there's that one. Then I have these little notebooks that I made. I just wanted to do something different in between trying to get all of these journals done. I just wanted to do something quick and fun and easy, so I just made these little notebooks. And they kind of, I wanted them to be kind of a bit shabby and a bit just pulled together with sewing. I've just used scraps of fabric and I've stitched them on with a sewing machine, and then later I added the buttons. That's how it's bound. And then inside I just left the stitching for the buttons, and I did it quite messily, but I thought it looked cool and I liked the texture that I added, so I was not fussed about that. I kind of liked it. I kind of purposely made it quite shabby, and then on the pages I coffee stained them, and then I distressed them up with some ink, so I just did some spraying on them. So they've got some cool little patterns on them. All the pages are different. This one's slightly smaller than the other two. But I think I added, I'm not sure, they either have, I think they have 40 pages, including back and front, but I'll have to check that before I put them up. And then I've got a set of 5 journals. These are my Floral Untitled journals. There's 2 of them because I can't fit them all in the frame. They've all got the same amount of pages and they're all made the same way. I made them all together. And in their little label you can pull this out and replace it, or do whatever you want, write on it or whatever. It's removable, so you can put your own title in there and make it whatever you want, and that's the same on all of them, so that's really easy. But yeah, they are really quite simple. I've just added a few random pages that are patterned, and then most of it's just tea-dyed paper. And then my standard size as well. They're all slightly different sizes, but they're my standard page number. So that's the yellow one. There's the blue one. I just really love floral print, so I wanted to do a set of journals that were floral. So there's that one. Got this red one. Same deal with the labels, and then same on the inside. as I said, they're all slightly different sizes. Those two look the same. Like this one's a little bit wider, but they're all pretty much the same thing. This one's a little bit more narrow. I've added some, what is it? Burlap? I don't know what it's called. Hemp, what is it? You know that stuff. I've added that to the spine. I really love this paper. And this is removable as well, of course. And then on the inside, same thing. So each signature pretty much just starts with pattern paper. And then there's another sheet of pattern paper in each signature. So I think there's 2 sheets of pattern paper in each signature. And then there's the back. And then the last one is this one. Same deal, same, exact same thing, and then exact same thing on the inside. One difference I have done with all of these journals is I've made the spines a little bit thicker, and that just is because it allows you to lay it really, really flat when you're working in it, so you can write in it properly. And also, if you like to stick things in your journal like me, it can get really fat, and if you want to add photos, it can get really fat. So, that's everything that I've finished, I hope. I've got a few more journals I'm going to try and finish in the next week or so and try and get them in to my shop, which I'll put a link to my Etsy shop in the description box as well. And today's the 8th, and that's the day that I'm hoping to get them all in. So thanks for watching, and I hope that will help you get an idea of what my journals I really like. So thanks for watching.